IceOps? Well, how long do you have and how long is this going to go? Truthfully, it all starts with product development. You know, with the hunting side of it, and then having friends that were in the military and that are currently in the military with kids and relatives, it meant a lot to me, you know, to try to develop product that was going to resonate with that enthusiast for ice fishing, and tying those two together.
We wanted to make sure that we didn't just make a cool line of product, and it is a cool line of product, but not just something with a fun logo, a militaristic feel, and didn't have any sort of substance or follow-up behind it.
And that's where IceOps was developed, and where we were able to try to give back to the community and to resonate with the people that love ice armor.
As we finalized our IceOps line, we started looking for organizations that provide a way to give back to those who've served in the military as first responders. So after looking at a number of different organizations, we really centered in on Folds of Honor. We love that they give back to not only those who have served, but their families through education. Shelf over there.
No, it looks great. We're excited to be partnered up with you guys.
This is excellent. All right, so you know, when we started talking about IceOps, and we decided that we really wanted to have a military kind of charity arm to go along with it, you know, make sure that when we promote something like an IceOps product, that we're also giving back to, you know, the men and women, and in this case, a lot of times their children who, you know, have sacrificed. Can you tell me a little bit about Folds of Honor and your mission?
Yeah, I mean, our mission is pretty straightforward. We honor the sacrifice and educate their legacy. So what that means is we provide educational scholarships to the families of fallen and disabled service members. And as of last year, we added in first responder families as well that we're going to take care of. We feel that there's no better gift you can give than the gift of education. And heaven forbid something happens to mom or dad while they're defending our freedoms, or, you know, coming to us in our time of need, that we're going to take care of those families who have sacrificed so much for our daily freedoms.
Yeah, that's definitely important. So, you know, Clam Outdoors, we're located here in Rogers, Minnesota. I know you're with the Minnesota chapter, and can you talk a little bit about how that kind of all got started?
Yeah, so Folds of Honor was actually founded in 2007 by Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney, and our headquarters is based out of Owasso, Oklahoma. But we have 32 chapters across the country doing amazing work with, you know, volunteers, employees, and just great patriots out there that are helping raise awareness around our mission and funds. And here in Minnesota, I work with our Minnesota chapter. We were formed in 2014, and since then we've given out over 500 scholarships here in Minnesota. Since then, I want to, you know, let you know that we've actually had a record year this past year with over 250 applicants coming in for the next school year. So we're hopeful that the Clam partnership will help be able to take care of some of those families. And yeah, we're continuing to grow. And by partnering with you guys, you know, the awareness side of things, you know, being on your guys' IceOps and everything, we'll have our logo out there, and you know, maybe find some families that aren't aware of what we do yet.
Yeah, that's an incredibly important part of your mission too, is just making sure people are aware that these, you know, opportunities exist. I mean, I was aware of your brand or your charity before the you know, before this partnership opportunity came up. I, you know, feel like I see it a lot of places, and that's got to be something you're super proud of.
Yeah, no, definitely. Folds of Honor is really excited and fortunate enough to have many great partners across the country that stand behind what we do. And I personally don't think it's hard to get behind military and sacrifice and those that suit up for us so selflessly, and you know, come to us in our greatest times of need. So there are a lot of great companies that recognize that stand behind that, and Clam is the newest member to be taking a stand and standing right there alongside us.
Well, we're definitely proud to be partnered with you guys, so thank you for the opportunity.
No, thank you. Yeah, we're excited.
So when the concept of IceOps was first brought up, there was a little added pressure involved. We always strive to make the best product available, but when you have such a great cause behind it, we really made sure we went the extra mile with this one.
You don't want it to be a dud and fall flat. You want to have something that's going to offer people something a little bit extra from a design perspective. And maybe it's a feature and benefit perspective. Maybe it's colors, maybe it's a look.
And through torture testing, research and development, we landed on a great selection of products that not only do we have confidence in, we know it's going to be a great product for the consumer, but that added benefit, you know you're going to feel good and everything's for a good cause.
Sorry. My dad's service has impacted me in more ways than you can ever really think. But since a lot of the things that impact him now to this day are unseen, a lot of the times those conversations can go unnoticed. But Folds of Honor has allowed us to really talk about all that my dad has done, and it has made me more proud of him than I could ever have imagined. Being able to hear about all that he's done for us and our family and our country, it has been really special. And then also having Folds of Honor, be able to then alleviate the financial stress so that he has one less thing to deal with. That's also, it means so much to us, and I know that it means so much to my dad too. Through Folds of Honor, I've had the opportunity to go through all of college debt-free. Also having a fantastic community of military families and the Folds family, I've been able to partner in their mentorship program, which has led me to opportunities past college, and I'm incredibly grateful and thankful for the Folds of Honor family. Because of companies like Clam, Folds of Honor will continue to grow its reach and will be financially supported and be able to serve all of the families. And the need will always be there. And as there's need, there will be the continued support from all of the companies. And our hope is that no family is left behind. Hi, my name is Hannah Cavalli. I am a senior at St. Catherine University, and I'm studying electronic media studies, and I'm a fourth year Folds of Honor recipient.
We are very excited to partner with Folds of Honor. We often overlook the people behind the heroes of our country, and it is vitally important that these families receive support when needed. It is our goal to support hundreds of families and impact the lives of so many who need it most.